enjoyed the preview yesterday, and this is the box of goodies I got. So I thought I'd just sort of open this again. Now I basically just repacked it because I didn't have time yesterday as well, so we'll just get all these out and then we'll go through. Hey, we'll just get them all out. It's just too many, guys. I hope you enjoyed a fast little look at the kookaburras. I know I was a little naughty there and teasing you with and having them go so fast, but you know, some of you can read real fast and real fast, I'm sure of it. So, God, look how many. Jeez. I think you guys are gonna kill me after this because, sorry if it's getting all wanky, look how many. So this is where I was aiming up to, so I'll just start to get the rest of these open and come back to you. Well folks, this is all of them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so massive. I hope some of you guys will think this is really good value, and one of the reasons why I did it was have a look at that. That's Australian dollars, so just under $1,200 Australian. So oops, there's my phone number. Okay, there's my email address. Anyway, so yeah, these are some secrets that I believe that sometimes if you dig harder and look harder, you can find all sorts of deals on some of the premium stuff, and it's amazing what you can find. And this is all vintage Perth mint stuff, so we'll get started, hey? Okay, let's start with the kookaburras that we had yesterday. So now these are all in capsules and things, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, now this is a kookaburra from the Perth Mint. As you can see, it's number 1210, 1994, and there was only 1,500. Now, this actually is a coin from 1994, and it's a 2-ounce bullion kookaburra, and it was to commemorate the NAA International Coin Fair in Perth on the 20th of August 1994. And it says here, depicting the versatile design of the sovereigns minted in Perth between 1911 and 1928. So it's featuring King George V. So let's just put that there and let's get it out and enjoy. Hope everybody enjoys this, because from what I had a glimpse at yesterday myself, I'll tell you, sometimes they put these in. Actually, it was me that put it back in, wasn't it? Okay. Now, let's have a look. Wow. So that's the King George. Oopsie, I think I put the wrong one in. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay. Look at that. Is it stunning? So there we go. That's got the head of King George. And as you can tell, King George V, it's in pure gold. So here's a close-up. I'm not sure if we can get this to. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, 1994. And I'll just turn it over so you can see the other side. And there's our lovely Elizabeth. $2. Okay, let's go back. Look how solid, and it's nice and thick, and it's just fantastic. Look at that. Now that's a kookaburra coin to be proud of, isn't it? And look at that, look at the relief. So this is a proof coin. It's just a stunner. Oh, wow. Well folks, number 1. Okay. Okay, number 2. This is a similar coin, and from what I recall from yesterday. Okay, so from the Perth Mint, this is coin number 860 again, but this one's only of 1,000 specimens. So this is 500 less, so from 1,000. Again, it's from that NAA international thing, but this is from March. The other one was from August 1994. So I assume that this is good to have both of these. It's a bit of a collection. And this one has got featuring the veiled head of Queen Victoria. So let's have a look at it. Let's get it out. Oh God, the same thing as... God, I must have had some sort of muscles to be able to lock these in. It's good to know that they lock in nicely though. Alright, here we go. So similar coin virtually. We've got the privy here though of Queen Victoria. So another 2 ounce Kookaburra coin. Look at the relief on it. Another proof coin. Nice and thick. We'll just go to the back. Hey, there's Queen Elizabeth. Stunning. Bit of a young lady back then still. Isn't that lovely? I've got to say these 2 ounce coins are just the ants pants. Alright, and with the gold privy, oh God, you got to say, very, very nice. Okay. And because there's so much here, I think we will break this up into 3. Okay, before I go into that one, let's go into this one. This is one of the other ones that were in that little video that I was being very, very naughty in. Okay, the Australian Kookaburra coin. Here's the COA. So this is for the 1996 coin. It's number 0481, and from the Perth Mint again. And this one is lovely. It actually depicts the reverse design with a Ducat, an actual Ducat privy mark. So these are all 999 coins. These are. This is also another 2 ounce, and this is from a total mintage of 1,000. The privy mark issue is limited though to 1,500 in the 2 ounce. So, but generally, I think the others was only 1,000 and so forth. But all right, now this is in a burgundy leather case. Oh wow, wow! I mean, even from that distance, it's just, isn't it beautiful? Like the flight, it's actually Kookaburra caught in flight. Isn't it? It's beautiful. 1996. Isn't it a stutter? There she is again with the beautiful pearls. But the weight of this is amazing. So there we are with the actual gold privy. It's actually a Ducat. So guys, if you've so this, as you can see, the other two were the 1994s. This is a 1996. I did actually try it. There was a couple that they couldn't get, but I've got a couple more. We'll see how we go in these other boxes. But wow, hey, Kookaburra fans, eat your heart out. Wow. I think I'm pretty lucky to have these, I think. So if anyone wants to know how and you go about finding these little gems and things, just feel free to message me or ask, want a message there. Certainly pretty happy to be able to assist. Okay, so here we are. We've got another box. Okay, this is a Perth Mint European Country Privy Mark series, and this says Great Britain. So let's open this up and let's have a look. What have we got? From the Perth Mint, certificate of authenticity, and we've got the technical spec, so 1 ounce coin. So we've gone back to a 1 ounce now. Let's have a look here. Alright, so we've got a number of 0507. Okay, so the European Country Privy Mark series with Great Britain. The coin is one of only 5,000 specimens from 1996. It's a Kookaburra from the silver bullion from the Perth Mint. The third release in a 15 coin series to feature the countries in the European Union. Isn't this fantastic? Each coin bears a privy mark, and this one's got the Tower Bridge, a famous British landmark. Well, guys, I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to look at trying to find all, a series of 15, but see how we go. But guys, let's get this out, huh? Okay, so it should have so it's 1996, and it's a 1 ounce coin, and it has, look at, for Great Britain, has the Tower Bridge privy mark. Wow. Kookaburra fans, eat your heart out. Stunning. It's a proof coin, high relief, look at that. Pure silver. Turn it over. There's a Lizzie, look in all her glory, looking fantastic. Well, folks, Tower of London for the Britain. Isn't it? Oh, I love it. Wow. So yeah, how's that, guys? Did you guys, anyone know that? Even I didn't know that. There was so they did a 15 coin series, hey, for the celebration of the countries in the European Union. Isn't it a fantastic idea? Well, get your hands on these. It's 15 to collect, folks. And there's only, well, 1,000 to 1,500 of them about, so if you can find them, good luck. Okay, now we've got a second one here, so this will be interesting. This will be, I think this one must also, I think, is part of this European series. Okay, it is European country privy mark. So this one's France. Did try to get one for the, oh, look at that, look at this satin infill there. Oh, sorry, I got, you know, sorry, you know, got distracted there for a moment. Okay, 1 ounce coin, it's okay. Perth Mint again. The COA, number 0576. The coin is one of 5,000. And again, this is the 1996, as you can see. The second release in the 15 coin series to feature the countries in the European Union. And this one's got a pretty much, oh my god, of the Eiffel Tower, folks. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Oh, quick. I'm excited. Oh my god, it does too. Look at that. Eiffel Tower. Wow, look at that kookaburra. So another kookaburra in flight. It's the same year, 1996. And this one's got the French landmark. So Eiffel Tower. Isn't that stunning? So this one's these are 1 ounce coins. So if I remember right, so this was number 2 in the series. What was the other one, the English one? What did that say? That said it was the 5th, I think. Let's have a look. Third release. Okay, so I've got number 2 and number 3 in the release. Well, let's show them both actually at the same time. What do you think, folks? Did you see that? Okay. Alright, so on the left with the Great Britain celebration, and then we've got the French one. So I have to say, when the privy marks, obviously this makes them very, very rare and very, very collectible, folks. I would think anyone in the world would be enjoying these. I'm just flabbergasted. So alright, so that was number 0576 and Great Britain 0507. So we'll just put them back in their little slots, and wow, there are some real collectible vintage kookaburra coins, 5 of them. I hope you've enjoyed having a good look at those. We've got some more coins. It looks like that's the end of the kookaburras, but what we'll do is I'll finish up with this one, guys, and then we'll do the other half now on another video. Okay, so they've got 2 of these. I think, looks like it. Yeah, I think these are both the same. It says they're both 1 ounce silver proof coins. Alright, let's have a look at this. For anyone that's a silver, I think a lot of people, there's a few people out there that, like, for example, collect like silver bars, not necessarily into coins, but I believe this is a bar. So for you, it's a little crooked and so forth, but oh my god, look at that. Let's get it out of this case. So it's so they come with display cases. Again, it's in its little case. So now here we go. So this is a 1 ounce, and it says vintage travel. So this actually says it's a basic part of a travel series, 1 ounce silver proof coin, and this is of Australia. And as you can know, I think people, our iconic kangaroo, of course. Wow, pretty lovely, isn't it? Well, since you guys are all here with me, so it's 2004, there's Lizzie. What we'll do is I'll see if I can find my glove and we'll get this out and have a closer look. Alright, hang on. Okay. Wow. What do you think, folks? Pretty impressive, isn't it? Pretty impressive. 1 ounce, 999 silver. Alright, let's turn it over again. So it's a proof coin, and look at, you can obviously see that the background's very mirror finished. Elizabeth, 2014. And again, it's one of these rectangular coins, so rare as hen's teeth. So it's very lovely. It's very, very, very lovely. I'm so proud to have one of these. A colour lithograph, I suppose it is. And I believe this is actually from an actual picture or painting. It's hanging in the National Gallery of Australia in Canberra. So from that point of view, you know, that's where they got the design from. So I have to say, look at that. It's nice. It's quite thick, isn't it? It's quite a nice amount. So it feels quite solid. So if you're a fan of Australia's or Perth Mint's rectangular coins, then I think you'd be thinking this is pretty good. So P down there. So well, I hope you've all enjoyed this little round trip of looking at all these. And what we'll do is I'll put the other bits and pieces, I think, in I suppose in a second half. Now, before we go, let's have a look at the COA. Alright, so there is a limited number, so this is number 598, and yeah, there was 5,000 of them, and the designer is Jennifer McKenna, and there's all your, you know, all the various information. So, and it does open up into this big information. So, certificate accompanies a 2014 vintage Australian kangaroo coin struck by the Perth Mint. So it is a legal tender coin. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? So, having survived 2 world wars and the Great Depression, the future of Australia in the 1950s looked bright. So it's really to represent the various looks of the old Australia back in the 50s after World War in the 40s. So, well, I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. There's a lot more to look at, as you can tell. There's certainly quite a lot to look at. I didn't want to rush through this, and I just thought that you'd appreciate, you know, a closer look at just a bit more, you know, a slowdown of some of these coins, just with me. And to tell you the truth, I've enjoyed having these look at these beautiful coins. And just for one last look, what I'll do is I'll take this particular kookaburra out of the capsule and give you a better look. Okay, had a little bit of trouble opening the case. I don't think it's been opened in a very long time. And very proud to be opening this and showing you a closer look at this. I'm just blown away by this coin. So 1994, George V, gold, pure gold privy, Australian kookaburra. So yeah, look at the rim. Look at those. So wow. It's even got like a gold look to it, hasn't it, this particular one? Look at it. It's amazing. Look at the mat of behind Elizabeth. And it's quite a solid, beautiful, heavy coin. So there's again another look at one of the kookaburras. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little look at this What's in the Box, and part 2 coming up very shortly. Thanks again for watching, and look forward to seeing you again in part 2. Ciao. Hasta la vista!